Good morning. In this class, we are going to do some problems in congruences. That is in number theory. Okay. Problem number one. Solve the congruence. Solve the congruence. 5x is congruent to 3 mod 24. 5x is congruent to 3 mod 24. Solution. So since 5 comma 24, the greatest common divisor of 5 and 24 is equal to 1. So therefore this congruence has exactly one solutions. Therefore this congruence has exactly one solution. Suppose this greatest common divisor is equal to d, that d is also divides this. So again that congruence has d number of solutions. We know that. Okay. Now we have to solve this. We know the result. If a comma m is equal to 1, if a comma m is equal to 1 and ax is congruent to b mod m, then the solution of this congruence is equal to, x is equal to b a power pi of m minus 1 mod m. So this is this is Fermat theorem. So therefore, suppose a comma m is equal to 1 and ax is equal to b mod m is equal to m has the solution of this is equal to ba times of a power pi of m minus 1. Pi of m is nothing but the number of integers, the number of positive integers not exceeding m, which are relatively prime to m. So now here 5x is congruent to 3 mod 24. So therefore the solution x is equal to b times of, what is b? 3 times of a power, a is 5 power pi of m is equal to how much? 24. Pi of 24 minus 1. So minus 1 mod 24. So this is the solution of this particular congruence. Now we are going to find out pi of 24. Pi of 24 is equal to the number of integers not exceeding 24, which are relatively prime to 24. So we have to find one by one, or otherwise pi of 24 is equal to pi of 3 into pi of 8. You know, pi of 3 is equal to, this is completely multiplicative, so therefore pi of 3 is equal to pi of 8. So therefore here we can find phi of 3. Pi of 3 means 1 is relatively prime, 2 is relatively prime. So there are 2. So therefore here two numbers which are relatively prime to 3. So 8 means 1 is relatively prime, 3 is relatively prime to 8, 5 is relatively prime to 8, 7 is relatively prime to 8. So therefore 4 numbers. So this is equal to 4. So therefore totally 8. Understood? You know that pi of 8 is nothing but the number of positive integers not exceeding 8, which are relatively prime to 8. So therefore pi of 24 is equal to 8. So therefore I can say that, so therefore x is equal to 3 times of pi power 8 minus 1. Therefore 7 mod 24. Mod 24. Okay, now we have 5 squared is relatively prime to 1 mod 24, 25 minus 1 because 24 divides 5 squared minus 1. 24 divides 5 squared minus 1. So similarly 5 power 4 is also congruent to 1 mod 24. Therefore 5 power 6 is also congruent to 1 mod 24. So therefore 5 power 7 is congruent to 7 mod 24. 7 mod 24. So therefore x is equal to 3 times of 5 power 7 is congruent to 7 mod 24. So therefore 5 mod 24. 5 mod 24. Therefore x is congruent to 15 mod 24. 15 mod 24. So this is the solution of this congruence. 5x is congruent to 3 mod 24. So this is the solution, exactly one solution. One solution modulo 24, that solution is 15 modulo 24. So this is the procedure to find the congruence. Okay. Now another problem is solve the congruence. Solve the congruence. 25x is congruent to 15 mod 120. 15 mod 120. Solution. Since the greatest common divisor of 25 and 120. What is the greatest common divisor of this and that? So how to we know that? So this is 25, 120. So we can take 5. So there 5 and 24. Okay. So therefore hereafter there is no common factor. So therefore 5 is the greatest common factor. So and this 5 divides this 15. Okay. So d divides 15. Therefore d divides 15. Therefore this congruence, the given congruence has 5 solutions. 5 solutions modulo 120. 5 solutions modulo 120. Okay, so therefore I can take 25x is congruent to 15 mod 120. This also can be divided throughout by 5. You will be getting 5x is congruent to 3 mod divide throughout by 5. You will be getting 24. This congruence we know that the first problem, from the first problem we know that this x is congruent to 15 mod 24. So the solution is 15. Okay. So therefore so this is nothing but this is one of the solution. So this is actually we need 5 solutions. This is one of the solution. So this is nothing but what? This is nothing but 24 divides x minus 15. 24 divides x minus 15. I can write d divides n implies n is equal to some c times of d. So similarly n can be written as x minus 15 can be written as some 24 times of k, 24 times k. So therefore x is equal to 15 plus 24k, where k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. 5 solutions means k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 4. K is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we have totally 5 solutions. So k is equal to 0. The solution is equal to what? X is equal to 15 Therefore, k is equal to 1, x is equal to 15, and k is equal to k is equal to 0, x is equal to 15, k is equal to 1. So this is equal to 39. K is equal to 2, 48, 58, 63. K is equal to 3, 3. Not add 24. 24, 87. Again 24, k is equal to 4, we will be getting 111. So therefore, so this mod 24, this mod not 24, this mod 120. Because, so there are 5 solutions, 15, 39, 63, 87, 111. There are solutions modulo 120. So therefore, the given congruence, therefore the given congruence has x is congruent to has congruence to 5 solutions. 5 solutions. They are 15, 39, 63, 87, and 111 modulo 120. So therefore, here is the proof. So you have to find like that. Thank you.